Yo, what is up and welcome to Hex Wrestling Reviews. SummerSlam is right around the corner and today I'm going to be stating my predictions for this Sunday. So we're going to go through these matches, see what I think, get excited for SummerSlam. So the first match, well, probably not the first match of the night, but one of the matches of the night, Brock Lesnar versus Seth Rollins. So obviously we can see on Raw the past few weeks that Rollins has been, hyped up to make the fans think that he's going to win because of his speech after the second assault from Brock Lesnar. So, first match, Seth Rollins, Brock Lesnar. I'm picking Seth Rollins because, after all that's gone on, Seth Rollins can't lose, then lose again in the biggest match of his career. Do you know what I mean? Now, the WWE Championship match, Randy Orton versus Kofi Kingston. Now, what I want Randy Orton to win because I've had enough of the pancakes, I've had enough of the dancing, I've had enough of all of the Kofi Kingston reign. WrestleMania was a great moment when he won the championship, but now, I'd like a bit of a change. Randy Orton, I think, is going to win because people are getting kind of bored of Kofi Kingston in a way, I think, and people want a new champion. So I think they're going to give it to us. I'm guessing Randy Orton's going to win. The Raw Women's Championship match. We've got Becky Lynch versus Natalya. Now, I don't want Natalya to win. And I think Becky Lynch is going to win. Because obviously she had 2 belts a few months ago. And she's not going to go from having 2 belts to no belts. Plus she is the cover on 2K20. So there's no way she's losing that belt. She's going to be the cover of, the next WWE game. She ain't going to lose the belt. I'm saying it now. Now, SmackDown Women's Championship. We've got Bayley versus Ember Moon. I really don't care. This is probably the one match on the card that I really just don't care about. Prediction, Ember Moon. I'm going to say Ember Moon just because, I don't know. Just because, why not? New champion. I think WWE wants to change a bunch of championships during this pay-per-view. Out of the 4 matches I've said so far, I'm saying 3 of the titles are changing. I might be correct. I think WWE wants a bit of a change around, so why not give it to us? Now we've got Charlotte Flair versus Trish Stratus. I'm going to say Charlotte Flair. What is the point of making Trish Stratus win? It doesn't really... She's only doing 1 match, and if Trish Stratus wins, the wrestler who's been out for multiple years, then it makes Charlotte Flair look bad. They don't want Charlotte Flair looking bad, so I'm saying that Charlotte Flair's going to win. AJ Styles versus Ricochet. In a way, I want Ricochet to win, but I think WWE want the United States Championship to stick with the OC, just because I think they like them having all the championships. Don't know why, so I'm going to say AJ Styles is going to win, but I want Ricochet to win. Kevin Owens versus Shane McMahon. Wow. If Kevin Owens loses, he quits WWE. Now, in a way, I want to say that Kevin Owens is going to win, but Shane McMahon has won his last few pay-per-view matches. He beat The Miz twice, he beat Roman Reigns. You know what? Scrap that. I'm going to say this is the pay-per-view Shane McMahon finally loses. Because apparently he wants to slowly ease himself off of TV now, Shane McMahon. So I'm going to say Shane McMahon's going to lose. And then that's the point where he starts, being on TV less. And being behind the scenes a bit more. Because let's be honest, the fans are complaining that Shane McMahon's taken up TV time. I think this is a good opportunity to, give the fans what they want. So yeah, Kevin Owens, I'm predicting to win. Now my favourite match of the night. My favourite wrestler, The Fiend, Bray Wyatt versus Finn Balor. Now this is an obvious one. This is such an obvious one. Bray Wyatt is going to win. I'm not saying I think he's going to win. He is 100% going to win. They've hyped him up for weeks. He's attacked a bunch of Hall of Famers and he's got to win. He's going to win. It just gives him that big push, that big start off to his, re-debut. Gives him a really big push. And I'm really hoping that if he beats Finn Balor, he kind of, is kind of going to be in the title picture. Now, the match that I'm not excited to watch. Goldberg versus Dolph Ziggler. Now, Goldberg, after his atrocious match against The Undertaker, this match will go on for no longer than a couple minutes. This is not going to be a lengthy match. I'm going to predict that Dolph Ziggler's going to win, because if Goldberg wins, you know, he's only got a few matches left. You know, they want to make Dolph Ziggler look strong. They don't want to make Goldberg look strong. He's at his time, you know, he's at his time of looking, you know, #1. But they don't want to ruin Dolph Ziggler any more than he already is ruined. Do you know what I mean? And the final match that I don't really care about, the Cruiserweight Championship, Drew Gulak versus Oni Lacor. I don't care. I don't even know. I don't watch 205 Live. I don't really watch Cruiserweight Championship matches. I have no idea. Just watch the match. I don't even have a prediction. I don't know who Drew Gulak or Oni Lorcan even are. I'm sorry if you're a fan of 205 Live, but you know, not everyone watches it. But yeah, that was my SummerSlam 2019 predictions. I'm going to be doing a WWE Summerslam review, hopefully going up on Monday. So stick around for that. Subscribe, leave a like, and turn on notifications. I'm so excited for SummerSlam, and I'm sure you guys are too. Let's see if I get my predictions right. I'll see you on Monday, guys. Goodbye.